This is Eric Wortman with Traveling Passion. Today we're going to look at my list for the top 7 waterfalls in Tennessee. So starting out with number 7, City Lake Falls. Really, the best thing about this falls is its accessibility. It's close to town, it's a short hike, and it's just cute. You're surrounded by water, the sound is amazing, definitely worth a visit. Number 6 is Upper Piney Falls. I've got to say, I've got a place in my heart for falls that I can get behind the waterfall and look out with the water coming down. Really love that. Number 5 is Cummins Falls, and I gotta admit, I am biased. There's too many people there. Otherwise, this would have gotten a lot higher on my list. Coming in at number 4 is Potter's Falls, lower and upper. These are almost too easy to get to. They're basically right off the road. Supposedly, some people actually kayak over the edge in summertime if the flow is high enough, which I think is insane, but it would sure be fun to watch. Placing number 3 on my list is Lost Creek Falls, which is just a joy to visit. You come down into this valley after a fairly easy 4-wheel drive road to get up to the parking spot that's on the side of the road, and you're rewarded at the bottom of this valley with this beautiful, serene surroundings of rock, with a waterfall at the end that you can easily get behind. Now granted, this was a low flow year, but the fall and the scenery around it are so spectacular that even Disney chose this area to film part of the Jungle Book, their 1994 live action. It's also interesting to note that at the bottom of this fall, there's a sinkhole. There's no river or stream that the water continues to flow in. It goes underground, and you're going to see where that comes out a little bit later. Choosing between the number 1 and 2 fall is really quite a challenge, but I made a decision, and Burgess came in at number 2, even though it's several waterfalls, all wrapped into one. You've got the Cascades at the top, and then you have an overlook to Middle, which is arguably the most impressive area of it all, but unfortunately you can't get to the base in any way besides scaling the cliffs that I can see. And after Middle, you continue on down the trail, and there's railings and stairs that I believe have been washed away recently. I don't know if they've been repaired yet, but you go down those to get further down into the valley, and all along as you're going down, you have these side views of this incredible waterfall coming over this escarpment, and you get further and further down all the way to the base, and you can basically walk right up to it. Check it out. How often do you have a full rainbow right in front of you? Practically you can reach out and grab it. The sound down at this level is so extraordinary that I've had to turn the levels way down so that I can speak over it right now.
See the rainbow?
Now, taking the #1 spot is Twin Falls. Twin Falls is #1 not just because it is so extraordinary. It is wide, it is tall, it is loud, and you can get right up to it, and there's usually no one there. But also because of its amazing story. This waterfall wasn't here 100 years ago. It's man-made. I know it doesn't look man-made, that's because it's kinda quasi-man-made. What happened is they dammed the river above, Collins River, with Great Falls Dam back in the early 1900s. And the water had to have somewhere to go when it rose. They didn't realize there were all of these caves and holes in the side of the cliffs. So the water flooded into these holes and came out the other side, creating this amazing waterfall, which if you're in the area, you just have to go take a visit. The only thing that isn't magical about Dodson Cave Falls is, of course, the graffiti. Rayanne, whoever you are, I hate you. But the experience of going into a cave, spending half an hour underground with hopefully some very good flashlights. You come to the noise when you come around the bend, and you can hear the fall, and you can see part of the stream in the cave itself, and you eventually come to the fall, and just to sit there and listen to it, turning the headlamps off and just enjoying the experiences is something extremely memorable that I just can't imagine ever forgetting. But it's nice to have video too, so I don't have to remember that well. Did I leave out one of the top waterfalls in Tennessee? Tell me about it in the comments below so I can go visit in the future. Maybe I'll make a video and mention you. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to click subscribe over here. If you'd like to see some videos about plants, really cool plants, click here to see our sister site, Blooming Passion. As always, when you're out traveling, be sure you're doing so with passion.